Today I'm working on a Sub-Zero 532. Has a little bit of mold in here. There's a couple things you can do to eliminate it. What we're going to have to do is install this type of thermostat. It's a dual sensor thermostat. Second thing we want to do, this fan switch right here, if this has a black wire coming to it, we want to run it off the gray wire to the refrigerator compressor. Make the fan run off just a compressor instead of running 24 hours a day. It'll only run when the compressor is powered. To eliminate the mold, I use bleach, and then I neutralize the bleach with hydrogen peroxide. We have to pull everything apart, and then we're going to address any air leaks into the refrigerator. Make sure that your seal is good on the door. This one is. Once we remove this, we're going to see pipes and wires that need to be resealed, and you would reseal them with this sealing gum right there. Here that is pulled apart on the back. This is our cause for our air leak. These sealing gum has deteriorated, so we're going to pull that off, put fresh one. This blade here, don't remove this on an older fan motor. You'll ruin the bearing. We're just going to clean that with bleach and then put it back together. This is what the new thermostat looks like installed. The small bulb on that side and the big bulb on that side, and you run it through these fins here. It's important to remove these tracks for the crisper draws. You can see all the mold behind there, so we want to take care of that too. And at this point I did wire the compressor. I found the hot wire to the fan. You trace this black wire that's going to the fan over to the gray wire, which supplies the refrigerator compressor, and you splice it into the refrigerator compressor supply, and then you cap off the black hot that used to go to the fan. Here I have the finished product ready to be buttoned up. I got some brand new permagum. We got a little mold underneath the glass on this refrigerator shelf. So what we're going to do, pull this rubber piece out of the bottom like so. Next thing we do, we flip the shelf on its nose like that, and then we push the glass forward. So, then we flip it facing up, and now we're going to gently push up like so. Then we can pull this out. Now, keep in mind, this piece of glass is a tempered glass. Just like in a car, it'll shatter if you're not very careful with it. What you want to do is hold this by the edges, lay it flat, do your cleaning while it's laying flat, and then put it back in the shelf. Don't run this under water. Don't hold it with your fingers like this, pushing with your fingers. You will break this. This will break very easily. Always keep it laying flat. Always make sure you take off one at a time, that way you can use the other shelf as a guide. But right here, we're going to put our little vinyl piece on the back like so, with the logo facing that way. This here, you're going to have your bull nose facing the front like that. This is the shelf upside down. What we're going to do, grab our shelf like so. Slide that puppy like that. And you push down like that. If you have to use pressure on this, then something's wrong. Let that slide into the groove like that. And then finally, push this piece back on. And that's how you reassemble the shelf.